Okay, guys, everyone. So today I just want to talk about a topic, some beautiful things that I found in the Bible that about the works of God that we all of us are called to live according to His will, to His purpose, right? So all of this, I just want to say that just like the past video that I'm talking about our works, we don't have to do works. Does that mean that we just have to do nothing at all, just like staying in the bed and all of that? I just want to saying to you that no, life's still moving, right? We still had to wake up, we still had to do some kind of thing, just like to maintain some things in the life. So today I just want to talk about some book in John chapter 6 verse 29. And first of all, I just want to say about the most misunderstanding thing that we have been taught by other people, that after we receive the grace, we have to maintain that grace by works, right? We have to do better, to try harder, to keep the law, keep the commandment, all of that, right? So I just want to tell you that this is what Jesus said for all of us in John chapter 6 verse 29. So he said before 29, in 28, then they said unto him, what shall we do that we might work the works of God? They asking Jesus what works that we can do for God, right? And then 29, Jesus answered and say to them, this is the work of God, that you believe on him whom he has sent. That's it. He didn't say for you to keep the law. He didn't say for you to just like try to do more works. But yes, he said to the Pharisee that if you love me, keep my commandments. If you want to look closely, deeper into that, Jesus didn't say that to tell you to keep the commandment. He is revealing that all of you and me cannot keep it. Because the law and the commandments, they have 10 commandments and the 613 laws. Can you keep them all? Right? We cannot keep them all. And that's why Jesus said, I have not come to destroy the law. I come to fulfill the law for you and me who cannot keep it. And that's okay that you cannot keep the law, because the law is the knowledge of sin. It say in the book of Romans, it just think about it in this way, okay? If there is no law that telling you do not go above 30 miles per hour, and whenever and if you just like go above the 30 miles per hour, how can you know that you have go against the law if there's no law in it? Make sense? So that's the same when God creates the law. God given Moses the law. Yes, God might say do it, keep it, and God said do it, right? He didn't say try to keep some of them, try to do some of them. He said do it, keep them all. Can you keep it all? I'm pretty sure that all of us falling short in front of God, right? And that's why Jesus said, you love me, keep my commandment. He is revealing our heart that we cannot keep it. The Pharisee, you see, they didn't believe in Jesus, but they said, I keep the law, I do the works of God. My God is God of Abraham and Jacob and Isaac. You see how the Pharisees, they are revealing the heart that they are trying to do works. Even Cain and Abel, Cain do more works, but God didn't respect him, because God only wants your heart and only wants Jesus. So that's why Jesus said that you cannot keep the law. That's okay. I keep it for you. I fulfill the law for you. And even him said, I glorify God on earth. He finished the work that God gave him to do. What works? Fulfill the law and the prophets, all of that. It's not your job to fulfill it. And that's the beautiful part of God when he said, I never knew you, you workers of iniquity. Why did he say workers of iniquity? Because he didn't want your works. He wants your heart to believe in the works Jesus did. He didn't say for you to try to obey the law, to try to keep the law. He said unto you, my son keep the law for you already. Do you believe in that? That's the only thing you can do, is believe in whom he had sent. Jesus said this. He didn't say for you to keep the law. He just declaring that you cannot keep it. And that's why I keep it for you, Jesus. Beautiful, right? the cross, what did he say after he had just like saying, it is finished, right? It is paid in full. And what did you do after you did the works? After you finished the works, you rest. Jesus said, come to me and I will give you rest. Whoever that workers, who that are labor, who that are trying to keep the law, trying to do works, come to me. I finished the works for you already, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you. You will find rest for your soul because the work is finished. Just receive that grace, okay? So, faith without works, that means is you have faith, you also must believe in the works that he already did. That's it. It didn't mean that for you to produce your own works. You're gonna be like a Pharisee if you're trying to do that, right? Because if you're trying to do works and you see other people fall, people gonna be like, I'm better than you, I'm did the work, I obey the law. You see how buff up we are? That's why God didn't want your works. He just wants your heart to believe in his grace. I've fallen short almost every single day. Even this minute, I'm always thinking I don't even trust in him. And that's why God said, I've forgiven you through that cross already. Do you believe in that? That's why he said, you workers of iniquity, I never knew you. Why? He didn't want you to work. He wants you to receive his grace and know him, seek him. Only job that you can do is seek God, not to try to effortlessly put on the work of obeying the law commandment. Yes, you can, but you can only produce true fruits of the Spirit because of Jesus, because Jesus is the true fruit. The only thing that you can do is to seek the word, and after the more you seek it and receive it, Jesus will produce the fruit for you naturally. I promise you. This is what he wants all of us to do. John 6:29. This is the work of God, that ye believe on him whom he hath sent. That's it. Okay? God loves you. I hope this might be helpful for you, and share this to as much as people as you can.